Welcome back. There's an immersive art exhibition coming to Allentown, and I'm joined now by the artist behind it to give us more details. Welcome, Alison Cortes. Thanks so much for coming in
Thank
today.
you for having me, Chelsea. I'm
Of
excited to be
course.
here.
Well, you are an interdisciplinary artist. So let's talk a little bit about your background as that kind of artist and some of the themes that we might find in your work.
Sure. So interdisciplinary is basically just a fancy word for the fact that I work with a lot of different mediums. I'm very drawn to a multitude of textures. My specific interests would be fabrics and textiles, and I also work with paintings and sculptures. So an immersive installation is just a really great opportunity for me to kind of showcase all of the things that I'm interested in.
Very, very cool. So let's get into this new project for you, Bodega 333. Tell us what it is.
So Bodega 333 is a very ambitious project. It's the biggest one to date in my early arts career, but it aims to transform a gallery space into an otherworldly bodega. So audience members that enter the space can feel transported into this kind of other dimensional world. You can recognize some products that you would see in a store in our current present reality, and also some kind of whimsical, fun, different products that I create from my imagination.
Very fun. Bodega, are you Latina?
I am, yes, I'm
Okay,
Puerto Rican.
so that's a big part of Puerto Rican culture,
Definitely.
right? The bodegas, and it seems like you wanted to tap into your roots with this
For
exhibition.
sure. Yeah, this is a really special moment for me to be able to honor my identity and my background while also exploring this concept of third spaces. So for anyone that's not familiar, third space is just this idea of a place that's separate from your work and home life. So for me, it was really important to create something in the arts that people can be welcomed into and formulate community, because I find it really interesting when you can just enter a grocery store or a mundane everyday place outside of home and work and be open to connection and conversation with others. So that's what I
love
hope this
that.
space can be for people.
You just taught me something new, third space.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look more into that, and maybe that's, for some people that could be your gym and when where you escape to and have your friends there.
Definitely.
That's really cool. Okay, so now you have some different programs within the opening of this exhibition, right? Tell us about that.
Yes, so the opening is this Friday, April 11th at El Museo, which is located at 91 Allen Street. The reception will be from 6 to 9 p.m., so I definitely invite and welcome everybody to that. And in creating an immersive installation space, it was definitely very necessary for me to come up with different programming events to get people to return to this space and experience community and connection with each other. So there will be 3 different programmings, and the first one will be April 26th, which is a yoga and meditation workshop. And then the next one will be on May 10th, and that will be a mixed media workshop with myself. And the closing reception will be on May 16th, and that will include a band performance by a local indie garage rock band, Johnny and the Man Kids. So
Awesome.
there's lots to look forward to, and just a little something different for everybody. So I'm hoping to get, a big mix of people in this space, because this is definitely a safe space for everybody to be welcomed in.
And I love something special that you're doing is that all of these programs are pay what you can donation based, right?
Yes, definitely. So accessibility in the arts is of the utmost importance to me. So it just made sense for me to have that door open for anybody, no matter what your background is, or if you're related to the arts in a very specific way, or just want to explore and experience a new creative energy in this space. So.
And what did it mean for you to receive the Vika's Generator Fund to make a project like this possible?
Yeah, so I was very excited and very grateful to be a recipient of this grant, and the grant is fully covering the programming events, so that completely made that possible for me, and I wouldn't have been able to do that otherwise. So I'm very grateful for that. It's able to pay all of the different participants that are involved and just support this space to be more immersive and inclusive.
Beautiful. Where can our viewers go to learn more about you, your work, and all of the programs you'll be hosting?
Yeah, well, you can follow me on Instagram at Alison from Earth. You can also find me at my website, which is alisonfromearth.com, and come to Bodega 333 on Friday, April 11th, 6 to 9 p.m. at El Museo. Chat with me. There will be plenty of QR codes to scan to sign up for our programming workshops. Registration is limited, but you can find me on on my Eventbrite page and do a free or pay what you can donation.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
in
you
and
for
sharing
having
more
me.
about your work. And viewers, if you'd like to learn more about this exhibition and register for the different programs, you can visit AlisonCortes.eventbrite.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.